Well, looks like the whole world is mostly water until we get to that castle there, and then take that warp pipe and then end up in an icy world with the yellow switch, and then we're gonna go to this pipe soon enough, and then actually we're gonna come out that pipe and then appear here after doing World 6. And then what? Aquatic Abyss. Auto-scrolling underwater level. This is gonna take a while. Okay, it's gonna be really slow-paced, isn't it? I guess we kind of have to go down unless we just decide to take a hit. That's what it looks like with the urchins there. Just blocking the way. Let's just get the coin. We already got hit anyway. Okay, we're done already? We didn't even get like a midpoint, we're just finished. Aquatic Abyss 2. More underwater, but it's not auto-scrolling, so we can go at our own pace. Oh, bloopers. They're always fun. They always follow you, and they always seem to position themselves in such a way that it's usually really hard to escape from them. On top of the other bloopers. That totally makes sense. Let's just get hit and go. Man, these are some pretty quick levels. Aquatic Abyss 3, which has 2 exits. R. So we're gonna have a little water puzzle. That's what it looks like. Yep. There's a puzzle, definitely. I see one kind of switch. So if I get the blue switch, I can go get the silver one. Okay, what if I go up instead of down? I'll go down. 2 munchers. That I can't really go there yet because I don't have the silver switch, which I need the blue one to go and get. Oh wow, a key. I'll go get that right away. Plus I'll swim faster too. Okay, now I wonder where the keyhole's gonna be, because I really don't know what he'd do in context of an underwater level. No, like it's just gonna be some sort of thing you have to fly up to. You don't really fly in the water. So at least there's that to think about. Oh, the blue switch. Okay, we can't go down there. There's some spikes down there. I guess he doesn't want us to swim under the level. That's pretty great. So what am I supposed to do? Take the key back? And take the other switch back too? Is the key supposed to be hidden on in the second half? There's a keyhole in the second half of the level somewhere. So if we take this switch. So if we go and do this. So if we carry both of these back to the beginning, or at least to where the or at least where the blue switch blocks, or at least where the brown blocks are. If we carry both these to where the brown blocks are, we're gonna have to start looking in the second half with the key for the keyhole. Once we get past the munchers. Which I know I need the blue switch to go get rid of those brown blocks to get to the silver one. Okay, now I'm hoping I don't run out of time trying to do this way. I'm below 150 seconds, so I hope it doesn't come to that. Set the switch now. Just start going. Silver switch. So it looks like we have that. So now we can go in here and continue the level. Goal. What if we go left? Yup. Just go left with the key, and then you'll have the secret exit. But that also means we have to go and play that level again. Crap. Okay, so I guess I have to wait for the silver P-switch. And I have to hope this blooper doesn't just get in my way. We have to move, because the blooper's gonna get in the way. And then there's also Red-Band Fish, too. Now I just have to dodge a few enemies, somehow. Except this thing is right in my way. It's not even gonna move. Okay, that's taking care of all the enemies. Now we just go into that pipe and finish the level. Fort. An underwater fortress, sure. Let's do that. Oh, and there's fire bars underwater that are made of blue flames. Let's do this. And coins all around the fire bar blocks, just in case I actually want to take the risk. And go for some coins. Looks like that got easier. And so did that. Except now that I've hit the blue switch, I can't go get the dragon coin. Well, that specific one, I can't go get it because it's stuck in the cage of the reflecting fireballs. Okay, now I need to find the right way to go. It looks a bit like a maze here. Am I gonna find my way through this maze? There we go. Midpoint. Yeah, I knew there would be one of those somewhere. Might as well take it. And the boom boom fight. I think the boom boom fight in this fortress is gonna be underwater too. Are those red blocks that hurt you? Yup, but why would... Okay. Those red blocks that hurt you kind of... Oh, never mind. Probably makes sense when you think about it. There are probably mushrooms in those blocks there. Except they're a little harder to reach without getting hit. And we're still underwater. And the boom boom fight is gonna be underwater. There he is. Is he flying or is he technically now swimming? Hey, he just goes back up where I can't even touch him. Just swoops down for a split second, then goes up where you can't even touch him. Of course, it's hard to move fast. Hey! I'm on him. I'm touching him. Oh no, this is gonna be a real problem now, is it? Where I can't hit the boss. I can't hit the boss! I'm too slow in the water! By the time he hits the ground, I'm ready to land on him, he just moves up and it doesn't count. And then, of course, when he's up on the ceiling there, you can't even touch him. You can't possibly land on him when he's up there on the ceiling there. Alright, this time I think I got him. Okay, now that we've landed on him before he can fly, this is gonna be real easy. The real problem is that when he flies, you don't get to move very fast in the water at all. By the time you actually do get to him, he'll just be moving up back to the ceiling where you can't touch him. If only that fight hadn't been in the water. Aquatic Abyss 4. More auto-scrolling. Jeez. And it looks like plenty more spikes, too. Looks like there's a huge supply of spikes in here. Spikes and tight passages and more blurb fish. There's not a lot going on in these levels. Which really sucks because they're underwater, so they're slower paced compared to other levels that aren't. I feel like some levels are maybe just there. Because you didn't need to fill that many exits anyway. At least a bunch of them aren't stolen. Sunken ship. Let's break the pattern a bit. Follow the trail of coins. Let's just go down, I guess. Okay, we go one of two ways by the looks of it. And the sunken ship was constructed of nets, apparently. And it doesn't even look like these cannons are firing. Let's go in the pipe. This is a sunken ship. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. We'll keep thinking, I guess. Alright, that door... The door does nothing. And I don't think these bullet bill cannons even fire at all. Wait, are those slopes? How do those even look like slopes? That doesn't make any sense. Right, now that door works. Okay, you can't see yourself in this water still. I don't know why it's gotta be this way, but it just is. We're gonna go down here because it doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. Next door. Okay, I think we're on the right track. We can go... Okay, we can only go one way. It's just if we go further to the right, we get a dragon coin. Certainly be on the right track. Okay, I think I screwed that up. Yeah, I went backwards. So if you fall down here, you go backwards, essentially. Okay. We don't have a lot of time left. We have to hurry up. But how much more? Oh, no. This is back to where we just started. And I didn't get any of my time back. I'm probably not going to win this attempt because I don't have enough time to do it. I think there's some invisible blocks in that other room where I just fell down from the door in the sky. Or in the air, anyway. I don't see any sky around here. Like in this room, are there invisible... Yes! There are invisible blocks to climb up to right here. Boss door! Is he gonna give us time back? 6. E. 400. Okay, what's going on here? Besides being attacked by torpedo... Whoa! Besides being attacked by torpedo tents, what's going on here? Okay, I want to just spin jump like... And I fell. Okay, let's come back into here with more energy and then get the boss killed for real this time. It's nearly impossible to get by this part without taking a hit. Maybe it is impossible. If you hold down while you're swimming, you won't swim up as high and you'll be able to get through more precise passages. But this net is in the way, so if you try and swim down to control your swimming better, you'll instead just climb on the net. And you'll probably get hit by either one of those plants just trying to dodge them. You're holding down while swimming doesn't work. Instead, you just go on the net. Pretty big fail right there. Well, not really. You can take a lot of hits anyway, but still, come on. I still managed to make it to the boss with, like, quite a bit of time. Like, 17 seconds. I'm just lucky they reset my time limit once I got to that boss fight. I thought for maybe a second, like, it was gonna be really bad, and it'd be like, I wouldn't have enough time to fight the boss, because I have only, like, 17 seconds to do it. Now I have all my health, or like a bunch of it. And I just get hit by going up there. I can't stay off the note blocks, they just bounce me all over the place. And the trick is to just try and stay up here, which is made a little more difficult by the torpedo tents. Just stay up here and drop down blocks. You don't have to worry about the boss or the torpedo tents on the bottom. You do have to worry about the torpedo tents on the top. If you end up standing on a block at this height and just duck down, then you'll be relatively safe. Otherwise, you'll have to spin jump. Or if you stay at the right of the screen, the torpedo tents will fire that are on the left. But I don't know. Now I gotta get on the ground and kill the boss. Okay, we just finished the level for no reason. It just ends. There's no goalpost, no goal sphere, it just ends like that. Wendy's Castle! And then we'll be World 7. This is going by real quick. Okay, we have a lot of rotodiscs in this level. And we actually have plenty of things to dodge. We have a lot of small platforms. And a lot of things in the air that could just knock us off those small platforms because of the knockback. You pretty much do not want to get hit at all. Which is pretty insane, but that's just the way it is. Do not get hit. Regardless of how many hits you can take, you probably can't take that many. Because something will just knock you off and into the lava or into a hole or wherever. Okay, does it matter which way I go? Okay, that's just for a dragon coin. Rotodiscs and Goombas and Potamoos. Sure. And we're already at the boss door. We're already ready to fight whatever custom boss and then Wendy. Or is it going to be just Wendy? The custom boss, I don't think... I didn't think the custom boss would have a room like this. And well, there goes Wendy. Nothing before Wendy, just that's it. So Wendy died. When she fell into the lava, Mario felt sad because long ago he was in love with her. Okay, now this is interesting. Tell me more. At least he has his Yoshi egg omelets to cheer him up. Well, doesn't he love Peach? Isn't there Peach to keep him company? Yeah, I knew I'd be coming out of that pipe. And now we're in the ice world. Wow. It's just... Wow! It's just called Ice World. It doesn't get much more generic than this. How can you get any more generic than just Ice World for an ice world? Exactly what it says on the tin. Like those forts, like those ghost houses, just call it Ice World. Oh man.